Hi, I'm Adam from Booklee. So in this video I will show you how to manage your guidebooks and how to share them with your guests. It's really simple. Let's jump in. So the very first thing, here on my screen now you can see a very detailed help article on how to manage and share your guidebooks with your guests. If you ever feel stuck or you have any issues or problems about managing or sharing your guidebook, feel free to go through this article and I can assure you it's going to help you a lot to solve any issues that might be associated with managing your guidebooks. So what I'm going to do in this video, I'm just going to simply go through this whole article live in action, show you how to manage and share your guidebooks with your guests. So let's jump in. I'm going to go to my Booklee dashboard, my Booklee Guidebooks dashboard, and the very first thing we want is to navigate to our Booklee Guidebooks section, right? And here at the top you can see you have your My Page section, Bookings, Properties, and Guidebooks section. This is where you want to be, on your Guidebooks section. Once you're here, you're going to see all of your guidebooks that you've created for your account. First things, if you ever wanted to create a new guidebook, simply click here at the top right, create a guidebook. And you're going to create a new guidebook for your account. If you want to edit a specific guidebook, simply click on a guidebook you want to edit. And if I do that, the guidebook opens up for me and now I can edit it. Let me go back. If you want to hide a certain guidebook so that it is not accessible to your guests, if your guests were to click your guidebook link, your guidebook would not open up, so it is hidden from public view, simply click this green slider button over here and now your guidebook is not public, it is not accessible to your guests. To make it public once again, simply click the same button. To share your guidebook with your guests, you can click this copy button. So if I click it, now my guidebook link is copied to my clipboard and now I can paste it in whatever place I want to share it with my guests. So let me paste it in here. And voila, you can see that this is my guidebook. I just shared the link of it with my guests. And another way to share your guidebook is on the Booklee Guidebook dashboard itself. So let me show you how that works. So if I open up this guidebook over here, and you can see that here you also have a share button. If I was to click it, now I can see the actual link of my guidebook. And if I wanted to share this link with my guests, I can simply click this button over here to copy it. So let me do that. I click the button. Now it's copied once again to my clipboard and I simply just paste it in whatever place I want it to share with my guests. That's how that works. So let me go back to my guidebooks dashboard over here. So if you want to simply view your guidebook, you can click this preview button. And if I click it, your guidebook immediately opens up on your screen and you can go through your guidebook if you want to do so. If you want to delete a specific guidebook, say if I have multiple guidebooks and I simply just want to have a single guidebook, you can click this trash can icon on the guidebook that you want to delete. If you were to delete a guidebook, it is gone. You cannot undo that action. So before deleting a guidebook, really make sure that you want to delete that guidebook. So that's it for this video. This is how simple it is to manage your guidebooks on your Booklee account and how to share them with your guests. That's it from me. Cheers. Bye-bye.